previous short, my 3-minute clock timer ended before I finished telling a story properly. When I was in primary school, there was this weirdo little weirdling of a fatso girl. Like, she was huge, she was giant, she was like obese, she was tall and fat, and this chick was a bully. She wasn't even a gentle giant, she was just a bully. She was a big fat chunky bully, because she knew that nobody's gonna be able to stand against all of that. First and foremost, we're all in primary school over here, okay? It's primary, everybody's listening, very, very smart. She was bigger than the boys. She was Godzilla. Like, if you're that big as a girl, be nice. No, she couldn't get that right. She was a big fat thumpy rando walking around with like a thunderstrike underneath her feet. Every footstep gave earthquake. And so she was rude, and she figured that she could be rude because of that. One day, she was rude to me, mean to me, and I told her where to get off. She then told me, after school, I'm gonna mess you up. I was like, listen, come at me, bamboon. Yeah, because she was a bamboon right next to a bamboon. She was just a giant gorilla. She was King Kong, but I got mine. I was a dinosaur. Very well. After school came, we didn't fight because she fled. Yeah, that's just the thing. Sometimes these people, they're all talking, no action. That same evening, I went home and I deeply deliberated on how I was going to finish Godzilla because she was intending on ending me. No, I'm Godzilla, right? I'm the dinosaur. King Kong. How was I going to deal with this thumpy monster? Yeah. And I decided that I was going to trip her, and then when she was on the floor, I was going to hit her with something on the floor. I was going to take sand and put it in her eyes, and then when she was busy, all blinded, with sand in her eyes, I would then punch as much as I could, and then grab my bags and run, because how in the world am I going to just wait for her to give a comeback? That was my plan, because I knew that being small, being skinny, I was tiny. I was tall, but I was skinny. I used to get called Twiggy as a child, because I was skinny like a Twiggy. They compared me to that model chick. Twiggy, because I was like a twig, I was skinny. I was not going to win unless I strategized like Greaseman. How do you kill a giant as David? With a stone from a distance. You don't try to punch him up close. You don't try to stab him up close. You don't try to make like a samurai and have a sword fight. You make like an archer and get an arrow from far away and pierce their heart before they can come close to you. We never got to fight. She just kept running proper because she was scared of me simply because I stood for myself. But y'all are like that chick. Occult practitioners. You are big giants, you are thumpy, you are mammoth. For primary school children, you are too big. But if at all somebody small strategizes against you, you will not only skedaddle, but you will be conquered by strategy.